the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk from his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dominick the Devastator Reyes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with the perennial light heavyweight contender, Dominick Reyes, ready to go at the beginning of this round. And in our fighter meeting this week, he wasn't talking about what could have been and wresting the title away from John Jones. He is ready to resume his career trajectory, and he believes skill for skill, he's the best light heavyweight in the world, and as usual, out to prove as much here tonight. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Good combination there.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Nice leg kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
And now some separation. Right hook to the head blocked.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, nice jab there by Reyes. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Try to establish that jab.
Dig and kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Reyes. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching standing.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Nice crack there.
This is big. That's big.
Under a minute to go. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, and another leg kick lands, and I assure you, there is no microphone on those shorts. That is flesh on flesh, bone on bone. Another debilitating strike to the leg. Counter punch attempt here, no good. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Trying to connect now with the overhand left, no good. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man, that was awesome. I told you you were gonna win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground,
about to look to finish him now. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Clean punch.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Reyes' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Reyes is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice. Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Reyes' kick is blocked.
Another one.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
"15 seconds. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh! They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Checks the leg kick. Reyes is really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent.
He's got to try to finish here.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, nice straight left. Lee's able to land another strike right there, right on the previously damaged nose. No surprise to see the fighter continue to attack that part of the opposition.
Put your hands up higher.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. What a kick. That one landed.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hook there. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Fighters separate from the clinch. Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee. Well, I'm not sure if that is crimson or purple, whatever the shade. Another bruising calf kick lands flush.
I can't believe he came in here this unprepared to address this attack, and now he's paying for it. Block that punch.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, beautifully placed and time kick there by Dominick Reyes. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He went high on that one. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, he hurt him bad.
Oh, huge left.
Big right hand.
Oh, a big left hand. Reyes is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Beautiful punch lands. Real sneaky body kick.
Final seconds of round 3.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Get someone on this cut.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is...
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. That kick blocked by Reyes. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Reyes is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
Devastating uppercut.
Keep using that straight, man.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Reyes. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the jab now. Oh, that cap is just getting destroyed, and not sure if it's time to trot out the line, live to fight another day, but I've seen enough.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Big uppercut. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee. What a great fight, damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
$50K, baby, somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really would...
He's hurt now, gets back to his feet.
Nice leg kick.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, both landed.
There's that left hand. Big right hand. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
60 seconds.
Reyes' cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. And he caught the kick. that one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, man. Oh, that's big.
15 seconds. In the can, 5 to go. Heading back to the corner after that round. Reyes' nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area. And we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
It is the 5th and final round. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left.
Oh, right hand leg. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Lee's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Great ground and pound by this man. He does everything.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Making all these shots count. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Reyes is an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Lee's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on one leg.
Uncle, hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy, the fight's over.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward.
Make him fight you.
All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night, back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Nicely done to the body. Reyes gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap. Man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
No. Stop.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 50-44, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon